Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Hot Dog Eating Championship Competition.
What are these meat products actually called? Are these frankfurters, bolognas, hot dogs, knockwursts, bratwursts, or simply sausages? Well, you may identify these by any name you prefer to say, but guess what? You definitely identify the taste of these lip-smacking sausages when they melt in your mouth. Who cares what the varieties of sausages are when these are well stacked in the pretty grocery stores? You always need to be a little picky about the sausage brand you choose. This is because you need to have the best quality sausages and not something of average quality. Keep watching to know which sausage brands you should go for because there are really some bizarre ones out there. Let's look at the top 10 most ridiculous sausage brands in America. Make sure you watch this video till the end because you won't want to miss out on number 1. Number 10. Hillshire Farm Polska Kielbasa. Though Hillshire Farm claims that their Polska kielbasa is a specific type of sausage, the weird thing about it is that it tastes more like a hot dog. Moreover, it is distinguishedly overprocessed. But the so-called sausage of Hillshire Farm in your mouth and you will feel oily or greasy like a thing. We don't know if you will contort your face because it is quite salty. What is ridiculous is that you have to pay a bit more if you consider purchasing Polska kielbasa of Hillshire Farm because it is pricey. The chief ingredients of this sausage type include pork, turkey, and beef with loads of soy protein spices, dextrose, corn syrup, sodium nitrite, and some other compounds. Sadly, you won't feel the presence of turkey in the sausage at all because you will feel the taste of pork and beef only. Considering this, we don't even know why it is charged such a great amount. Anyway, if you can chop it into pieces, use some tangy spices or sauce and serve it with ancillary foodstuff, you may enjoy having it to some extent. Beware, it may not taste that good and may fail to meet your expectations. Number 9. Niman Ranch Uncured Beef Franks. No matter how much you grill the uncured beef franks of Niman Ranch, it is inevitable that you will end up disliking the taste of these sausages. It tastes awfully sweet and has a lingering smoky flavor that seems so out of place in a wiener. Moreover, Niman Ranch does not add any preservatives or the usual nitrates to the beef franks, so you also need to be quite careful while storing and then later cooking it. These sausages are quite thick. You may have a hard time chewing through its outer layer. Wondering what the worst part is? Well, these sausages don't even taste like beef. Something is weird about it. If this is not something way too ridiculous, we don't know what is. Number 8. Hamplers Andouille. Hamplers Andouille smoked pork sausage is way too strange. God knows where the taste of pork has vanished, because you will feel as if you are having a plant-based sausage. Oh no, not even that. After all, plant-based sausages don't come with a weird nutty flavor that this andouille sausage exudes. This is really one of the strangest sausages because you will feel you are munching on peanuts and not on pork sausages. As its ingredients, the sausage contains pork, water, spices, salt, nitrite, and dehydrated garlic. We didn't like the taste of this smoked sausage because, well, we didn't plan to have anything having a nutty flavor. Maybe the makers have added cashew or anything like that to the sausage. Else how can such a weird flavor come from a thing that is supposed to taste more of pork? We don't know what is wrong with it anyway. Number 7. New York Style Sausage Company. This food brand supplies Italian sausage to be specific. It consists of pork, water, sodium lactate, and seasonings. The great turnout flavor about this sausage is that it reeks off the fennel flavor. So if you are someone who doesn't like a fennel much, this sausage may not be a good choice for you. Who expect to taste the flavor of fennel in a pork sausage in the first place? It is terrible. This Italian sausage is also way too oily. Moreover, it is really bulky and excessively rich, so it is likely that you won't be able to finish it wholly. You may get that uncomfortable feeling of being overfed after taking this sausage. We found this sausage quite strange because of the fennel flavor, of course. Number 6. Applegate Organic Hot Dog. Consisting of organic grass-fed beef, This hot dog by Applegate has a confusing taste. Though it is a beef sausage, it tastes more like a lamb sausage. At some point, if you even think that it tastes like gyro meat, we won't be surprised because it clearly does. This hot dog by Applegate has a pale look, so yes, you won't get the golden brown color you expect from a sausage. And that is something queer. The salt level too doesn't seem to be normal. Nevertheless, if you succeed in grilling it well and add mouth-watering accompaniments to it, you may find this attractive to some extent, but we are clueless as to how tempting it will be even then. Surprised by the strangeness of these sausage brands? Well, keep watching. Before we move ahead with the fifth one, do press the subscribe button. Okay, let's go. Number 5. Signature Select Smoked Sausage. The sausage of Signature Select has the look and feel of a Hillshire Farm sausage, but Signature Select sausage is a bit low priced. This sausage is more like a hot dog. No, we are not saying that this is something bad, because well, hot dogs serve as popular American cuisines. Anyway, being surprised with hot dogs when you wanted to have sausage is quite irksome. The most ridiculous thing about this sausage is that you won't be able to taste its smoky flavor. Though Signature Select sells the sausage by branding it as smoked, we can't help but wonder where the smoking flavor disappeared. You are going to be disappointed if you go by the words mentioned in a package of Signature Select for obvious reasons, and you know what these are. Number 4. Zoe's The Art of Meat Sausage. We are now talking about the Italian red pepper and fennel chicken sausage that really doesn't live up to its name. As mentioned in the package, if you like the fennel flavor, you are going to love this Italian sausage. If not, this is going to be not so good for you. The problem with Zoe's sausages is that the fat content is less, so you get that dry feeling in your mouth and it doesn't taste that succulent. Moreover, the red pepper in the package seems to have disappeared somewhere because you won't even get the taste of red pepper anywhere. Possibly the strong fennel flavor has made the presence of red pepper an obscure one. Despite its weird features, Zoe's sausages are better than the rest because if you chop it off and have it with lasagna, you are probably going to like it. Number 3. Welshire Sugar-Free Uncured Beef Franks. Welshire's so-called sugar-free beef franks seems to be the most ridiculous of the lot. This hot dog-shaped sausage has a strange sweetness. There is something artificial about it, and that makes it quite an odd food to have. You get a peculiar taste of ketchup, which clearly should not have been present in this dog. The presence of sugar is so strong that it won't be surprising if you get a feeling of having pancakes. All these make us question, is this even sugar-free? What a weird sausage. Number 2. Evergood Sausage. You will start building great expectations from this hot link sausage, but then you will be shocked when you won't be able to feel any spiciness in it. The package says it is hot, but then there is nothing that can give you that feeling. Weirdly, Evergood had the tag of Louisiana brand, but also the phrase "Made in California" written below it on the package. We don't know what to make of that. If you go by the package, you will be utterly disappointed. Anyway, its taste is not that bad after all. Have it with a cheese ball and water crackers to get a good sausage eating experience. Since Evergood sausage is quite rich and oily, we are not sure if it is likable to you. Number 1. Hebrew National. The beef sausages of Hebrew National look more like hot dogs. However, these have pale appearances and don't seem to be interesting appetizers. We also found it to be heavily processed. Moreover, the salty nature of this sausage is intimidating. So you know, the flavoring has failed to cast its magic. It is an odd sausage that you are not going to like, and we are pretty sure about that. We have now come to the end of the list of the top 10 most ridiculous sausage brands in America. On your next grocery shopping, make sure you keep these things in mind so that you don't end up purchasing these bland and bizarre sausages. Have a great supper. But yes, do stay aware of the weirdness of these American sausage brands. If you enjoyed watching the video, do press the subscribe button and smash the like option. See you in our next video.